I wanted to tell you a little bit about how this plugin works. So if you look on the screen here, you can see that I'm bringing in a bunch of news items. You can see they're broken up by today, news. And you can see that there's a number of different news sources, The Verge, Atlantic Monthly, Yahoo Tech, etc. And we're bringing in images. These are called leading images. Right. Okay, so how do we do this? And they're all done in order of date. And you just do this by going to the RSS multi-importer settings. And here what I've done is I've put in all of the different feeds that I'm looking for. And then also I can categorize these feeds. I can put them into, say, no feed at all category, or food, or technology, etc. And then I can add new categories. So I'll just add a category here, and maybe I'll call this fun. And once I save this, then all of a sudden if I go back over here, I can see that fun is now a new category. And then down here we have a lot of different options. So we can output by date, ascending or descending, and we can identify that there's today and earlier posts, and we can limit the number of feeds. We can open up in a light box. We can say we want to attribute it to, say, a news source or whatever, and then we can show excerpts or not. We can get rid of images, and we can float all these images to the left, and do all sorts of different things. But here's one of the really nice things is that, see, when we have these category options, we can just use this short code, and by using the short code, I can identify what I want on a certain page. So let's just kind of go to an example here. I've got my aggregator. And on this short, so I've just got this, and so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to restrict this to just category 1. And then I just update that, and then when I look at the page, what will happen is, now I'm just getting category 1, and you can see this is mostly just coming from Atlantic Monthly. There's no images, and so it renders accordingly. There's another nice thing about this plugin, which is that if you go to, say, your widgets, we put in a little widget here for you, and here you can do identify the title, and you can do the same thing, choosing different categories and do the background color. And you'll see an example of this widget right over here. And what I've done is I've got it set so that the widget has actually got a small footprint and is scrolling. Alternatively, we could set this so that it's not scrolling, and we just do this by clicking right here, and let's see, we'll just click over here, and we're going to show the excerpt in this case here, and you'll see how this changes. So we'll just go like that, and now all of a sudden we have all these RSS feeds, and they come down with excerpts. Anyway, so that's how the plugin works. Hope you enjoy it.